agree. Let's have, Jonathan in Harrow. Harrow.
Yeah, good evening, Nick.
Jonathan, you're back in your home.
No, unfortunately not. I'm in Harrow, but I'm in, I'm on a precipitous decline. I'm in a temporary apartment. It's very luxurious, but it's not my home. I lost the BMW, I lost one of my cleaners, and then I got rid of the home, and now I'm, it's actually lovely, but I'm struggling financially. I'm down to my last 20K.
Now, is it a coincidence that you lost your BMW and your cleaner? Could your cleaner have nicked your BMW?
I called you I should actually, I don't know who the people are here. I'm just worried someone might break in, so I'll try and be at a good volume. I called you about the cleaner sacking from a lovely hotel in the Marble Arch, when I was doing okay financially.
Yes.
Because you always say that we should not have voted the Brexit and the Tories, and at that time I was thinking Nigel Farage is not a racist, but now I think he might be a racist.
What has brought you to that conclusion?
Well, because interestingly, he was on the Tom Schwabrick's show talking about the fact that some journalists, and he said, like James O'Brien, have been referring to these riots as the Farage riots.
Yes.
And then James O'Brien played a clip of Nigel Farage on the Tom Schwabrick show, on his own show, citing that. And then he said, I'm so sorry, Nigel, I shouldn't have called them the Farage riots. I should have called them the Farage riots.
Right. Yes. Well, the one sounds more in tune with the common man than the other. Farage has a bit of an upper-class ring to it, doesn't it? But Farage sounds like garage.
Farage or Farage, he used to be your colleague. Before my financial ruin started, I was watching his video on YouTube, and he said we should all do three things. We should all be careful of what our online presence is. Mm-hmm. We should all buy gold. No, he said that. And he also, he did. And he also said we should all have at least 3 bank accounts. So after listening to him, I opened up 7.
7 bank accounts, right.
I've got 7 bank accounts now, yeah.
Do you have any money in them?
I've got loads, but it's all borrowed.
Right.
Some of the banks literally put the phone down on me now.
Like some of the presenters on this radio station. Yeah, I can understand that.
I mean, that's happened. I'm actually watching a video about a British Chinese man who is giving, it's from a few weeks ago, he is doing citizen journalism of the Farage riots. Hello?
Yes, and?
And I mean, genuinely, a bigger bunch of demented racists who all start off by saying, I'm not a racist, you would not see, I'm in the state of these people. Yeah. I mean, really, it's quite something.
I know. Some of them share each other's teeth. That's what I heard.
And there's also actually an Indian Sikh man who is also in the middle. I genuinely don't know if this is real life anymore. And I'll give myself another month in this country, and I'll leave, honestly, for somewhere, where the pound stretches a bit further. Yeah. Can I make a few political points?
Where your talents are more appreciated. I understand that. Yes, go ahead.
Because you can buy more for £1 in, like, say, Kuwait or the New Delhi or places like that.
Yeah, I very much doubt that. But anyway, go on.
Now, listen, the point is, I'm so scared now about what's happening to this country, because today, not only is Russell Brand and Neil Oliver doing a road trip on YouTube.
Well, as long as they're together in the same place, they'll be more easy to avoid.
It is. I mean, I'm almost as scared of going in a car with them as I am with a lot of these Uber drivers I have to take now, because I don't have the BMW, and some of these Uber drivers don't shut up. Honestly.
Even you can't get a word in edgeways.
One of them gave me his card for his YouTube channel. One was a Polish Nazi sympathizer, and one was an ex-Afghan drug dealer.
He was a what?
He said that he said he wasn't a drug dealer, but he was a tough Afghan man who knew a surprising amount about the drug business.
Right.
And you honestly, the wokies, I said I wouldn't say wokie after the Farage. Right? But the walkie-talkies, they have got like entire internet pages with things about how to politely tell Uber drivers not to talk. And, it's the ultra-feminists who do these pages that say things like sentences you should never have to say to someone. I'm not interested in that. I don't appreciate interruption. I need space. And it's all pictures of women.
Right.
But now listen, can I say just a point on the economy, if I may?
Okay.
I went to shopping today, and I won't say which shops, but seriously,
was it
I'm
Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Co-op?
Tesco, actually, yeah.
Okay. Well, don't mention any brand names.
And I'm down to my last 20K.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, that's true.
Right.
And I went in, and for the first time in my life, now you have to go behind the counter to get the washing up the powder, isn't it?
You have to go behind the counter to get the washing up the powder, isn't it? Is that what you just said?
They give you an empty box. So you go into the aisle, and because they give you an empty box of the washing.
Well, I've never seen that. You are making that up. I've never seen that before.
No, today. Because all of the boxes were empty, so you have to be very careful because of the militant feminism. So I chose a little Indian man who was working there. And I said to him that the boxes are all empty. And he said, "Sir, what you have to do is you have to go behind the counter, and once you pay, we will fill it up with washing up tablets."
Meet Sage Copilot, your new AI productivity.